Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to JB Jumbo Online Mathematics. Today we are going to look at another aspect of fraction, algebraic fraction. We are looking at another aspect. Now, in this topic, we are going to learn how to simplify algebraic fraction. These are some of the examples we have about algebraic fraction. Now, to simplify algebraic fraction, just look at it here. We said to simplify means to divide or to reduce the fraction to its lowest step. That is just what you need to know about algebraic fraction. One thing that will come to your mind when you hear algebraic fraction, meaning you have to reduce, either to reduce or to divide. And at the end, whatsoever you have, meaning when you are dividing or reducing, you must use a common factor to reduce it, to either reduce or divide. And at the end, you have your final solution. Now, let's look at some of the examples we have here. I think we can solve all these examples. Now, to solve them, we're having number one. Let us go straight to the solution. We're having number one, which is number one, we're having nu all over nu v. That is what we have there. You can see. Now, what is common here? N is common, and u is common. Now, what do we now have? We have n all over v. That is what we have. That one will become our final answer. Now, let us now look at number two. Number two is what? 8 square z and 10s sy z. Now, what can we do here? We can reduce this one. When I reduce this one becomes 4. When I reduce this one becomes 5. I've taught you how to reduce a fraction. You can go back to my other video and learn on how to reduce fraction to its lowest terms. Now, I think you can reduce z, can reduce here, z can kill z here, and at the end we are going to be having, okay, let us look at s. S can kill one of the s here. We are having s here, only single s there will be left. Now, z here can kill z here. I think we'll be left with nothing there. Mean that for under, there's no s under, but we are left with y under. Therefore, this is now our final answer here. Our final answer here. We cannot solve more than this. Let's now look at question 3. Question 3 is what? We're having u squared plus uv and all over u v plus v squared. Now, what can we do here? We need to factorize. Which one is common here? I think u is common. I need to factor out u. U now will now go out to become what? U plus v in this place. Now also factor out which one is common? V. V will be factor out to become what? U plus v. That is what we have in there. This one can kill this. What is now left? We are now left with what? U all over v. That is what we have there. That is question 3. That is the solution to question 3. Now let's now look at the solution to other one there. I think we have other one there, question 4. To simplify this question 4, what can you do there? We need to get the difference of 2 square of the 1 up, and this one we expand this very one. We expand this very one under. Now to get the difference of 2 square, become h minus k, and what? h plus k. Here is what? h plus k. H plus k. This one will be what? Expanded. Become what? If I expand it, meaning I will now have what? H plus k. That is the two brackets will now be there. Now, in this very one, we are having a common factor. Therefore, we can reduce it. Therefore, now the final solution becomes what? H minus k all over h plus k. That is the solution. Meaning this one we cannot cancel k because of the minus and plus. We cannot cancel k. Now, we can always cancel k when there is product, when there is time between each of the terms there. Now, let us now go straight to the other one, question 5. Question 5 is what? C squared minus 2c minus 15 all over c squared minus 3c minus 10. Now, what can we do here? We need to factorize. To factorize this one, we simply need one factorize. Look for a number you can add to get minus 2c. That to get minus 2, when you multiply, you have there 15. Now, the number is simply what? C squared minus, meaning it becomes what? Minus 5. It becomes what? Minus 5c plus 3c plus 3c minus 15. That is what we have there. It becomes minus 15c plus 3c to be minus 2c. Okay, while this one, I will also factorize this one. Then what can I add to get minus 3c? When I multiply it, the coefficient, when I multiply the coefficient of that, I will have minus 10. Now, it's going to be what? I think we are going to be having minus 5, that is to say minus 5c plus 2c. And minus 10, that is what we are going to be having there. Now, I think minus 5c plus 2c is minus 3c, yes. When I multiply this, their coefficient, minus 5 times 2, I will have minus 10. Now, in this case, now I can factorize. I will have to factorize, that is, factorize these two, factorize it, and also factorize this very 2 here. That is, factorize here, factorize here, factorize here, factorize here. Now, to factorize this, what is common? C is common. This one becomes what? C minus 5. And also what? This one will become what? I also factorize that one. 3 is C minus what? 5. 5 there. Now, in this case now, I think I can also do the same thing to the denominator. I will also factorize C. I will have C. I will have C here. C minus 5, the denominator. And this one can also factorize it, become 2 here. 2 now, doing this one becomes C minus 5. Therefore, I've just done something. Now, what can I do here? I want to get, see the bracket is common. I want to collect one of the brackets and get away with the other one. Meaning, I don't need to use the other one. I only collect one of the brackets since they are common. Now, what is the other one? Then we have C. The other one outside is what? C plus 3. Now, this one can also be what? This one will be what? C minus 5. We also get 1. This one also is C. The one outside is what? C plus 2. Therefore, I think we're going to have a common with here. Yes, something is common there now. Meaning, which one is common? This one is common. What is now left? We are left with C plus 3. This is the solution. Okay, we have, I think we still have a denominator C plus 3 all over C plus 2. This is the solution to this question 5. This is the solution to question 5. We can also do the same thing to question 6, which is 15. I believe you can solve this one on your own. You can solve this one on your own. I want you to solve this one for me. In your convenience, solve this one for me. I think I'm going to stop there. Now, how do you express this one? This one is very simple. How do you express this? Get the difference of 2 square of the one under. The difference of 2 square of this one is simply s minus 5 and what? S plus 5. That is the one that is denominator. When you get that, factorize this very one. Think of the number you can add to get this one. And when I multiply it, I will have this 15. You know the number? I think the number will be 5 and 3. No, 5 and yeah. Try 5 and 3. No, 5 and 2. Maybe 5 and 2 will work. Just do that on in your convenience time and give me the solution. I think I can stop in this question 5. Now, our next class is going to be addition and subtraction of algebraic fraction. Thank you very much.